What's up, guys? It's Austin Shope here. I'm with my boy Dyson, and we're going to doing our predictions for the UFC fight night with Beneil versus Arman. The first fight, we have Sean Brady versus Kelvin Gastelum. This is Kelvin Gastelum's first fight at welterweight, and he had a really good fight with Adesanya at middleweight. So I got him by second round knockout.
Yeah, Kelvin Gastelum win, man. Coming off a win recently against Chris Curtis, not looking that bad. I kind of am hoping for almost kind of like a Kelvin Gastelum second chance at the title, honestly. I'm thinking Kelvin Gastelum, third round knockout or stoppage. All right, for this next fight, we got Deiveson Figueiredo, former flyweight champ, moving up to fight Rob Font in the bantamweight division for his first bantamweight fight. And honestly, man, I ain't trying to be a hater, but Rob Font's recent fight exposed him a little bit. It kind of exposed that his BJJ and his wrestling are just kind of on the weaker side. So if you can just kind of wrestle him, it's an easier route to win against him. And I think Corey Sandhagen kind of discovered that. I'm saying that Figueiredo stops him by submission. I'm not saying the round, but I'm saying stops him by submission.
Yeah, nah, I'm going to be so for real. Rob Font is getting screwed up. Deiveson Figueiredo is training with Henry Cejudo, dude. Triple C, an Olympic medalist, dude. He's a gold medalist in the Olympics. Like, you can't compete with that. Dude was so ass against Corey Sandhagen, and Corey Sandhagen isn't even considered a grappler. So my predictions for this fight, I got Deiveson Figueiredo, second round knockout. For this next fight, Jalen Turner versus Bobby Green. I like Jalen Turner and I like Bobby Green, but Jalen Turner is getting a little bit of a short notice, and I don't know. I just think Bobby Green is going to knock him out in round 4. Let's say that. He's going to knock him out in round 4.
I'm amused by how Jalen Turner manages to keep getting in the slum fest with people, just swinging the whole entire fight, and it always goes to decision, and he loses by decision. So I'm thinking that's what's going to happen this fight. I'm thinking they go the distance. Bobby Green gets some unanimous decision.
All right, for this Arman and Beneil fight, I got Arman by fourth round stoppage only because Arman had a really good fight with Islam. People say he's the dark horse of the division. Everybody keeps ducking him. So I truly believe Arman might be champ one day. I think he has a shot. And I think he's good enough because, yeah, I do think he beat Islam whenever they fought each other. A lot of people might have thought that.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good matchup for Beneil. I think Beneil has more to lose, and I think that makes it interesting because I feel like if there is one person that has a chance at an upset, it might be Beneil. It might be a type of guy like Beneil on the older end. But I will say, I think Arman's just a little bit younger. He had a good fight against Gamrot as well. There were a lot of people who thought he won that fight. I think he wins this fight by decision.
Okay, so yeah, those were our predictions for those fights. Let me know what you guys think about those fights. I just think it's just a really good fight night. Honestly, it's good enough to be a pay-per-view. What do you think?
I think it's slept on. I think it's for sure slept on. I think it's one of those fight nights where it's kind of like the main card is good enough to tune in for sure.
Yeah, no. See, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not even really too worried about that whole Dan Hooker and Jalen Turner replacement. I like Jalen Turner, and Jalen Turner had a really good fight with
Jalen Turner always puts on good fights. He might lose. He might have lost his last couple of fights, but he does put on some good fights for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, just leave a like and subscribe. Peace, guys.